mine. Where did you go for so long? Come back to my side and shine. Come back to my side. Bring your light along. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om.
When did you depart, my fearless child inside? It feels like we never even tried. When did you teach yourself to hide your stare? Now open up your soul and hold me there. Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om. Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om. Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om. Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
A big part of this place is the forest. There's 3 acres where I'd say more than 2/3 of it is forest. This is one of the spaces that we have when we have events and retreats. This is where we'll sit, we'll do yoga, we'll meditate, we'll do activities here. There's like a really nice natural half circle of trees, 9 trees, that's just magically formed here, which is really nice. We try to treat the forest in a way that's respectful, because the forest, are the owners of this property, and we're just kind of taking care of it. So yeah, it's a relatively new forest. I hear the birds have come back this year because there's more water, and we have hammocks set up as well. Eventually there'll be a yurt in the forest as well that we'll use to do activities when it's colder, in the colder months. But in the summer, this is perfect. We sit here and we do activities here. We've had activities for arts. We'll have a performance here coming up as well for people. So it's a really nice space as well. So we try to grow most of our food here. I'm under a probably 30-year-old fig tree, which provides it's one of the fig trees that provides figs for a good part of the summer. That's just one example. We also have a garden where we grow tomatoes, zucchinis, lettuce, beets, things like that. So that sustains us for some of the summer. Then we can most of the food to bring us into the winter. These are strawberries. This is sage that'll be used for incense. We've got 2 orange trees here. Water's an issue. Oh, there's a turtle. Look at that. There's a turtle here. There we go. So we got orange trees, and since water's an issue, we're in a water restricted area, an area that doesn't have a lot of water. So what happens here is all the water is recycled. So when we do the laundry, we use soap nuts, which are not toxic. Orange trees shouldn't even be here. They need a lot of humidity, but because we have this water recycling system, the trees get a lot of water. And also we have a guest cottage here. All the water from the gets sent here as well. All the overflow from the tank. Here's an almond tree, one of the many almond trees we have. Here's where we grow artichokes. Another orange tree, 2 orange trees, lemon tree. These are pears that are coming in. And we can go up this way. These are blackberries. As you can see, there's been abundant, that's a lemon tree. Abundant blackberries here. This is the pool area here. And here you'll notice that the shower area for the pool, the water is all recycled. So when someone takes a shower, the water goes into a tank down here that we use to water the grass afterwards. So the grass is watered with recycled water. Same thing with the bathtub. When someone takes a bath, we've installed this that the water goes into the tank. So the bath water is not wasted either. The roof water goes into a big tank in the back. We use that to water the gardens. And all the water that comes off this whole area here from the patio goes into a grill that goes under here. There's another water deposit here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 3 or 4 water deposits which is rainwater. This is a land turtle. It doesn't live in the water. It's yeah.
Cutie.
Yeah. So that's the water. Here we have roses. Here we have apple tree. Another orange tree. These are more zucchinis. More lettuce. This is a worm farm. So basically what it is, it's a compost system where you add the food scraps. So in this case, it's just fruit. And you add worms at the beginning. And the worms will eat it eventually and they'll make their way across and you'll have compost. So this is compost that's ready over here. This is new food here and they'll make their way across to the compost. So yeah, most of the toilets are dry toilets just because we don't have access to city sewage here. And the way that works is, we use all the human waste to garden with as well. Once it's been processed with wood chips and grass and things like that. And there's also a herbal garden here, which we use to aromatic herbs. So we've got sage. Here we've got Iberico, thyme, rosemary fields we have as well, which we do to make eventually we'll be making essential oils from that. And we have chickens, so the chickens obviously provide eggs and a lot of entertainment. I would pick one up, but let's see what Mr. Turtle does here. I leave the turtle here. I think he's okay. Let's pick one up. Hey girls. So she's the oldest of the bunch. She's been with us a few months. She's laying eggs on a regular basis. So we have 4 chickens. We let them roam free sometimes during the day. There's a fox problem because we lived in the forest, obviously. But anyway. So back there we've got one of the accommodations. It's inspired by our stay in Canada. So it's a refurbished caravan from the 80s. Ideal for like remote workers, people want to get a break from the city. It's completely, you back into the forest, you've got Wi-Fi and everything you need in there. It's a good place to write from, to think. It's really quiet, birds, and breeze. So that's been one of the nice things here. We also have a cottage that we made for people to stay in. And we have a suite available.
This is oil. This is the oil.
What kind of oil?
Magic oil. So the cannabis oil. See the color? Super cool. The smell too. So this is topical. This is made with almond. It's almond oil. And that's the first process. And then after that, I'll add different essential oils to each of them. This is a bit the project I brought from Canada, because they helped me a lot. And so when I came back, I kind of put together the moon wisdom with the cannabis wisdom. So this is it's gonna decarb the herb. That's what it's gonna do. Decarb, which is heating it up basically at a stable temperature, certain time. And then the same machine, I'll put it in this one probably, and the same machine is gonna infuse the oil, whatever oil I put. In this case, I'm gonna make for creams, for the face cream and sunscreen.
Oh, sunscreens.
Yeah,
Oh.
I started experimenting with sunscreen, which is actually very nutritious, just face cream. Have also the benefits of the cannabis on the skin, which is a great antioxidant.
Right.
And it protects not only from the sun, but it protects from contamination, from pollution, from all these things. So it's nice. You see when you put it leaves a little bit white at the beginning, but not that much. Yeah, like a natural incense stick. Well, rosemary in particular, like burning any herb is gonna, it's gonna clear, it's gonna purify the space, purify you. We burn it, and then, for instance, if I have headache, or I need clarity, I would just approach it here, like not without burning myself, but really feeling the heat. Or any other, I have something to say that doesn't come up. This, it's more energetic, this is more matter, and this is more spirit. So I have a lot of fun making this.
We got some goat milk here, fresh from the goats. There we go. And we have here is different local producers have different products. So for instance, there's a local kombucha company. There's kombucha. There's an olive company called Olivariana here. And what they do is that they make their products, and all the community comes and shares it. So we buy in bulk, and this is more kombucha. Also, there's berries. Okay. Yeah, it's called Rebel kombucha. It's not bad.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a community kind of club called La Gatera, the cat house, I guess. And it's where we share, like, we buy from farmers and then we share the whole produce together. And it's cheaper, you support local economy, and it's just better food.
Yeah, this one, nothing.
No, ya está bien.
Vale, vale.
No. Sí, perquè el Celio, clar, tenim una que la és un casastero i la va reparar.
So every Monday, the community gets together and helps some at their house. So today it's Marco's house. And basically we help with the land. Could be planting roses or pruning a tree, helping with the garden, picking olives. And we all help out. A bunch of us go to somebody's house and we rotate every Monday. And it's a nice way to get to know people, learn stuff, help out, get a workout. Yeah, just give.
Moltes gràcies. Vale. Vale, trec el cotxe de la Paulina, ràpid! Vas cap ràpid! Bueno.
Superbé!
We're doing a tornalloms, it's called, which is basically each week we go to someone's house. Okay. We have a group of neighbors, and we help each other out with like yard tasks or big things that you need. Maybe you don't want to do them yourself.
Is that
right?
the strategy? Okay.
Yeah, maybe because it's like hard work and whatnot. But really, it's like you work for others, and then they come in your place and they work for you. Yeah. So each time you go to someone else's house, it's like you're working on your own house.
Okay.
And it has to be worth it for the day that they come to your house to get, the job done that you couldn't have done by yourself all the other days. Yeah. And so today we're getting so much work done.
This is your house?
This is my house.
So why did you choose to live here then?
I've always lived here.
Yeah.
And we have just built a good, neighboring structure. Yeah. And love to live here. And
what's the plan for the next 10 years here?
What's the plan for the next 10 years? Well, we're getting deep.
Imagine everything would work out. What would you do?
This house would be in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Maybe, have children and whatnot.
Okay.
My market garden project is like going smoothly, and
So what about that? What's the market garden project?
So me and a friend, we have some goats up in the hill.
Okay.
With a group of other friends, but since we have to go every day to take care of the goats, we're like, oof, if we go up there and work, let the goats out, you know, we wanted to have another side project because otherwise you're just opening the goats. You know, they roam around and you're like waiting until they're done. So we're like, why don't we start a project here? Because it's like a very big area. So we started a market gardening project with, you know, regenerative agriculture, you know, techniques and newer stuff that hasn't been done here in
Imagine if somebody wants to
Catalonia.
start this kind of lifestyle.
There's a lot of that going on lately, especially after COVID, you know. It's like everyone just kind of noticed that, oh yeah, being in the city sucks. Yeah, just come out here. The good thing about this Tornalloms thing is like we have a, you know, a collective, you know, what's it called, like a network of neighbors that, you know, can help out. So yeah, just come and get at it, really, because it's just work and community and all those good things.
Right on.
Yo vengo a ofrecer mi voz, mi herida como pañora, a traerte inspiración para curarte tú sola, para curarte tú sola, para curarte tú sola, tú sola, tú solita, tú solita, tú solito, tú solito.
Curarte solito, solito, solito,
con la ayuda de la marihuanita, la marihuanita.
So the music, we put out an album that didn't get a tour, basically, but we got a tour, a different kind of tour, to around Canada and back to Spain. But along the whole time I was playing music on my own. I played it during the nights and when when everybody was asleep and this and that. And same thing here. And
well, we also did together. We did, I went more into again this moon and this like kind of guiding meditations, and we
get to that part.
often you would come with the music as well.
So yeah, so it transformed into more of a long songs and kind of voyages, so that time you would talk and I would accompany and feel, and it became kind of a holded space. So that's what the music has morphed into. In terms of like practical music outputs, we'll play here,
Yeah.
We'll play here and we'll have experiences for people. I don't know if we'll ever do another album, but we will hold spaces with music for people here. That's for sure. I had a false start with an album about a month ago. I had written songs during the pandemic, but I can't sing those songs anymore. It's not now anymore. But yeah. But it's gonna be a different sound for sure. It's gonna be more. It's longer.
Yeah, more ambient. Ambient.
The last album was like a mix of mantras and ambience, and now it's gone full
Ambient and
More
and also like personally, because I play the drum now that I didn't play before, so I did something with the music. I bought myself a drum in Canada actually, and
birthday gift.
yeah, and the drum is
It holds the music.
That keeps it alive, and it's very good for the voice as well, to practice with the voice. I find the drum, like it's a very good it's a very good tool to put out there with the voice, with which it's more what I'm more into. Like we used to sing something that was like more, let's say, melodic and more like
We're more
songs,
raw,
and I think now I'm more into chanting more than singing.
It's more raw, everything.
And more raw, more like I don't know, maybe to inspire other people as well, to express and let go of whatever they have to let go with the voices as well. Like for me,
it's like before we were music people doing experiences, and now we're people who have experiences making music.
Yeah.
That's what it feels.
Yeah, the music is a tool, or it's a tool. It's definitely
We've lived all these things, have this lifestyle that's very us, and now music comes out from there. I mean, to a certain degree before too, but now that's really the way it works.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That's true.
That's the way it feels.
Yeah, because before, at the end, like when we recorded, like the first album, for instance, we had conventional lives. Let's say, we all had our jobs, and the music was kind of the creative space that we created, like to stay sane. I think also, no. We loved our jobs anyways, but we were still in working for someone else, basically. Like that's, I think, a lot the subject. And now it's like life takes a lot of room, because this kind of life is simple.
But complicated.
But hard, but difficult at the same time. Like
simple life is a hard life.
Simple life, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of effort. Really, like there's effort, physical effort, and time consuming. Music has to be like, I don't know. It takes another place there.
Yeah.
It is another.
It comes from here.
Yeah.
It comes from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are back. To me, this place feels like sharing it with as wide amount of people as we can. Not in a sense of having it full, but to really go into the world and allow people to know about this place. And we're here, and this is what we do, and this is what you can experience, and having a regular flow of retreats, have people who come and be here and experience this place with us. That's super important. And then. Who knows, maybe we'll tour again at some point, or go with something. I don't know with what. It'll be some creative thing, but I don't know what yet. But I think for now we're really rooted here.
Yeah, I know, and we're gonna share this place in very different with different people, in different ways. Last summer already we held a kids summer camp, and that was wild
amazing. In a different way.
Yeah, that was so wow, because kids just take the space, right? Like they don't ask permission, like they just,
And they
and it was so beautiful, like to see the kids in the hammocks, in the swing, in the pool, in the, in the different space in the forest, and building forts and yeah, and so this summer we're gonna do it again, and I think it's gonna be even
three
more.
times,
Yeah, we have a few summer camps. I'm really looking forward. It's it's always a pleasure. Like kids bring some life that it's.
It's a place to be for people to be.
Yeah, and then we'll have the cannabis retreat. So this is one that I was really hoping, and really hoping to looking forward to host, and it's where we're gonna share a bit of the experience with the plants and how to use it in different ways, like such as meditation, different practices like self-massage, and also dancing, like more like 5 rhythms I practice, which is kind of a ecstatic free dance that is very, it helps, just moving things and working a lot with motions, and how to do this with this plant. An experience that I've been looking forward to have this space to be able to share it with other people.
It helps people get into the space of being able to be open to feeling your body from the inside. I'll be at the retreat. Yeah, for sure. There'll be some morning movement. There'll be chanting. There'll be singing. Also, there'll be a sound experience. We'll also have a couples retreat in July. That will be also something we wanted to do for a long time, just because from being a couple, obviously, and having to transform and find new ways of connecting, and this is something that'll be interesting too for people to come here, not to go into their stories or not to project them into the future, just come here 3 days and connect here, and then you go back to your life, hopefully with an evolved connection.
The ways that we have encountered all this time, this last year, especially after having the second baby, after having Luna, that we felt that we really needed to let's say work on it, like to put some intention and some focus into the relationship as something to take care of, to worship, so we developed different different practices, rituals, ways of communicating together, coming together
on our own, also what to do.
Also, exactly that. Everything starts really on our own. I had the opportunity to live all these things and to go through processes and find different tools and things that help us, herbs, and now it's like and you want to share it. I think that's so human, no? It's love, no? And when you have the love, you cannot take it just for yourself. You have to share it. That's what we do.
Yeah, just alone this place makes no sense. Like, you need people here to share it with.
Where are you, wild little girl of mine? Where did you go for so long? Come back to my side and shine. Come back to my side. Bring your light along. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om.
When did you depart, my fearless child inside? It feels like we never even tried. When did you teach yourself to hide your stare? Now open up your soul and hold me there. Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om.